Hi guys, so today it's Wednesday, the 16th of December. Today we're doing in our book, it's called by Simon Ortiz. And we went through and we found 4 stanzas, okay, and we did number those. And if you would go ahead and underline this sentence, the third sentence in stanza 3, and we'll talk about why we did that in just a minute. Give you a second to do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. A man has been in the VAH library all day long. So that's the Veterans Hospital Library, looking at the maps, the atlas, and the globe, finding places. And an atlas is a book that has tons of maps in it. Acapulco, the Bay of Bengal, Antarctica, Madagascar, Rome, Luxembourg, places. So Acapulco's in Mexico. The Bay of Bengal is in India. You know where Antarctica is. Madagascar is an island off the coast of Africa. Rome is in Italy. Luxembourg is in Belgium, I believe, but they're both in Europe. Stanza 3. He writes their names on a letter pad, hurries to another source, asks the librarian for a book, but it is out, and he looks hurt. And then he rushes back to the globe. He turns it a few times and finds Yokohama and then the Aleutian Islands. Yokohama is in Japan, and the Aleutian Islands are off of Alaska and Russia. Later on, he studies Cape Cod for a moment, a faraway glee or happiness on his face and in his eyes. He is Gauguin, he is Coyote, he is who he is, traveling the known and unknown places, traveling. So Cape Cod is off the east coast of the United States. Gauguin is a well-known traveler, and Coyote in Native American legends is the trickster. And so he can be anybody that he wants while he's traveling. We're going to go ahead and turn the page and look at these questions. So, question 1, cover up the answer. There we go. Maybe, no, there. So, question 1 says, where does the poem take place? If I go back to line 1, it says the man has been in the VAH library all day long. So, we put, maybe, ta-da, he is in the hospital library. Give you a second to copy that. The next question says, how long has the man spent in this place? And we're going to use words from the poem in writing our answer. So that very first line, says he has been there all day long. So I did have to put all day long in quotation marks because I took it straight from the poem. I want people to know it's not my words. Give you a second. Question 3, it says, how does the man seem to feel when he learns that one of the books he wants is checked out? Again, use words from the poem in writing your answer. Do you remember that we underlined that line? So how does he feel, or look like he feels? It says he looks hurt or sad. So we went ahead and we did that. And again, those quotation marks because I took it from the poem. Number 4 says, why would he maybe feel hurt by this? So at this point, we did breakout rooms and we talked about it. And your friends came up with some different reasons. And we are show you them in just a second here. So some of it says maybe he was looking for the book for a long time. Maybe it's his favorite. You don't have to write both. You could just choose one. We also had, he really likes the book, or he wants to know how to get there. So you can choose any of those 4 answers, okay? And then our last question says, we know that he's been in a hospital for a really long time. Why might someone who's in the hospital be particularly or really excited about going to new places? And we had a little bit of trouble with that, but what we decided was we thought about when we were stuck in the house for COVID last March, and we finally got to go out and go places and see things and people, and it was like, oh! So, what your friends have said is it's something new he hasn't done before, maybe. Maybe it's a sense of freedom, or maybe he's just bored where he's at, because if he's been there for a while, he might be bored. So those are our answers, and it was page 90, and those were the only questions that we did today. Okay, so here's from there what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and put this down now. So we talked about the things that you need to do at home as part of your classwork today. 1, you need to go on Amplify. Take a screenshot of that last page you're on at 15 minutes and upload it under the Amplify section in the classroom. We also had you, I'm asking you to do 1 page from your phonics packet, the front or the back. Take a picture and upload it. If you don't have it, I need to know. Please send me a comment. I'm asking you to do reading. I want you to open a new Google Doc and answer the questions. Who is in the story? Where are they? What are they doing? What is the problem? How are they solving it? Or did it get solved if it's a chapter book? And any surprises in the chapter or story. And your homework for tonight is just catching up anything that you didn't get done. So maybe if you didn't get your 3 times each on spelling, you didn't get your ABC order on spelling, any of the bell ringers, phonics, Amplify, etc. from yesterday would be good. You also need to do today's bell ringer, which says, have you ever wanted to travel somewhere you've never been? Why or why not? And when was it? Okay, so I'm hoping that I will see you tomorrow in class, Thursday the 17th, and have a great afternoon. Bye.